Good morning. Thanks y'all for coming into class today. I'm Gail. Today is Chair Tai Chi. Let's get started. I'm going to come to the chair in the back of the room. And to begin our class today, let's take our right fist and our left palm on top and bow down to one another. Very nice. Welcome to Chair Tai Chi. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of breathing. So place your hands either on your torso or on your chest and your belly. And let's breathe in, belly big. Exhale, belly button relaxes towards your spine. Again, inhaling, belly big. Exhaling. Listen to that breath as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Beautiful. All right, today let's start with our Atlas point. So it's basically we're taking our nose and drawing a circle, and that's where the back of the head inserts into the top of the spine. So let's draw those little nose circles. Now, if this happens to make you feel dizzy, sometimes when our eyes follow the direction that we're going with the head, it can make you feel a little dizzy. So keep your eyes forward instead, or just do smaller little circles. Notice if you notice any little crinkly noises going on. Notice if there's stiffness one side versus the other. And let's pause and go the other direction. Here we go. Again, they don't have to be very big. It's just kind of waking up the body. One more time all the way around. Very nice. All right, let's take our hands together. Let's do swimming dragon today. So we're going to push hands one direction and then turn the chin the other direction. And then with the next inhale breath, bring it back to the center. Breathe in. Exhale, other side. You're noticing which side is easier to do. Inhaling back to the center. Exhale, other side. Range of motion in how we turn our neck. Inhaling back to the center. You may notice this when you're driving. Exhaling, other side. One more time, each side, breathe in. Exhale, push it away. Inhaling back to the center. Exhale, other side. And inhale back to the center. Very good. Next, we're going to do spread the feathers. That's going to open up our carotid and bring more blood supply to the brain. So we take a hand out to the side and spread the fingers like you're spreading the feathers and turn your thumb to the back of the room. Then drop your opposite ear towards your shoulder and then lift your chin. Very good. Bring it back to the center. Let's do the other side. So spread the feathers, turn that thumb to the back of the room, drop the ear towards the shoulder and lift the chin. Kind of feel that stretchy sensation on that extended arm side. And then bring it back to the center, nice and gentle like. Let's do one more each side. Spread the feathers, thumb away, ear and lift that chin. And return back to the center, other side. So spread them out, thumb goes away, chin, ear to the shoulder, lift that chin, and then bring it back. All right, so that improves blood flow to the brain. Let's just do a few little shoulder rolls here. And then reverse. Next, we'll do the shoulder shrug that lessens that dowager's hump. So we're going to shrug the shoulders up and then turn over to the side. And then release back to the center. So it strengthens those upper back muscles. Again, shoulder shrug up, turn to the side, and then back to the center and release. Let's do one more each side. Shoulder shrug up, turn to the side, bring it back to the center and down. Other side, shoulder shrug up, turn to the side, bring it back to the center and release. Let's just kind of scoot over to one side of our chair and your hand can rest on your thigh or on your shoulder as we stir the arm outward. Again, this kind of gets our shoulder joint nice and loosened up So mine's kind of like a weird oval roundy shape. I'm trying not to allow my arm to hit my leg. I think if you're having some shoulder challenges, maybe it's a little bit less big than what mine is, or you're resting your hand kind of on the front side of your pectoral, your shoulder muscle. And then reverse, go the other direction. Breathing in, breathing out. And then make the circles a little bit smaller, a little bit smaller, a little bit smaller. Very nice. Let's go over and do the other side. And again, I kind of shift over when I do mine. Sit up nice and tall here. And then start drawing those stir arms. We're stirring the arms. And again, maybe you want to have the hand on the shoulder. Maybe you want to go a little bit less fast, a little bit slower. Ooh, this side's making a little bit of noise. Little snap, crackle, little Rice Krispies. And then let's reverse, go the other direction. Again, you do what you can with what you got today. Ooh, little snapping, little popping going on there. And a little bit smaller, a little bit smaller, and a little bit smaller. Very good. Next is Wild Goose Qigong. So we're fluttering the hands to the front. Wild goose flutter, flutter those wings. And then take one to the front, one out to the side, look to the side, and switch. Again, one shoulder may be able to handle this a little bit more than the other. Maybe one arm goes higher. That's okay. Again, whatever you got going on, just work with what you got. Warming up those shoulders. We do this all the time. And then one more time out to the side. Very good. Next, let's just take those little hands, kind of cup them and swing the arms. So there's a little bit of motion going on with the upper body kind of over the lower body. So just kind of notice that. Ooh, little snap, crackle, pops here. And if it's available, tap your shoulders. Ooh, swing and tap. Listen to that noise. Listen to that body conversation. Couple more. Very good. And last one. Very nice. Now we're going to take those same cupped hands and do the spinal cord breathing. It's similar to our seated cat-cow. So let's inhale, elbows up, chest forward. And as we exhale, clench that belly button and then the sides of the arms, and we curve our spine to the back of the chair. Make sure you're away from the back of the chair to make this happen. And again, inhale, elbows up, chest forward. My elbows kind of go out to the side. And then exhale, forearms, curve that spine. Extension and flexion. Here we go. Elbows up. Exhaling. One more time. Inhaling up. And exhaling. We're going to do the finishing breath. So inhale, circle, sweep arms up. And then hands on top of a ball, bringing down the chi. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Next one is paint the rainbow. So let's inhale, circle, sweep arms up. Bring the hands down. And we're going to bring one arm out to the side. Turn that palm away, pinky towards me. And then inhale, circle, sweep arm up. You may have to turn your chest to make this next part happen. Exhale, arm back behind you, and then inhale, gather, flip it, exhale, other hand comes down, turn the pinky towards me, palm away, very good, inhaling, circle, sweep arm up, exhale, back behind you, notice which one feels easier, flip it, and then bring the other hand down, turn the palm away, here we go, inhale, circle, sweep arm up, exhale, back behind you, inhaling, gather, flip it, and then bring the other arm down. Palm away, breathe in. Exhale, back behind you. Inhaling, flip it. Exhale, hand down. Turn that palm away. Here we go. Inhale, circle, sweep arm up. Exhale, back behind you. Inhaling, gather. Exhale, flip. Bring it down. All right, last time this time. Palm away. Inhale, circle, sweep arm up. Exhale, back behind you. Inhale, gather. Flip it. Last time on this side. Palm away, pinky towards me. Inhaling, circle, sweep arm up. Exhale back behind you. Inhale, gather. Exhaling, inhaling up, and bring down the chi. Very good. Excellent. Let's do a little bit for our legs. So just bring a leg out to the side, and I'm going to point it away. Just kind of notice that tightening sensation in the calf and contraction of the quadricep, top of the leg, and then flex the heel toes towards you. You should notice the calf a lot more on the flexed heel portion. And then flex and point. That good old calf pump, returning blood supply from the lower extremities, encouraging better circulation in those legs when you do that calf pump. I love it. Mine doesn't pump as good on this surface, on that carpet. And the release, bring it in. All right, let's do the other one. To bring the other one out, first a flexed heel, toes towards the sky. And if you need to bend the knee, that's okay. Bend the knee a little bit, sit up tall. And then point it away, stretch the top of the foot, strengthening the knees, calf activation. And then we're going to do that point and flex. So here we go, point and flex. Woo. Notice if it feels different on this side. It may not. It may feel the same, and that's okay. Very good. And bring it in. So let's clap our hands, and let's bring a little heat into the legs since we just kind of work those legs a little vigorously. So if you're able to, rub those shins, the calves, the sides of the legs, the insides. Let's get underneath the back of the leg, the other back of the leg. Very good. Now we're going to shift back to the back of our chair. We're going to do those knee strengtheners. Mine doesn't have a back, so I'm just kind of like, okay, I'm shifting back as best I can. And let's point, lift that leg, and then hover and flex the leg, flex the heel, and release. Let's do the other side. Point, hold, hover, flex, hold, strengthening the knees, release. Point, hold, hover, bring it back down, and then flex, hold. Excellent. Other side. Point, hold, bring it down, hover, flex, hold. Excellent. Other side. Point, hold, hover, flex, hold. This is the last time on this side. Release. Other side. Point, hold, hover, and flex, hold. Excellent. Now let's come back to shifting more towards the front of your chair. We're going to do eagle claw. So part of eagle claw is we're making that fist and spreading out those fingers when we do the eagle claw Tai Chi movement. So first, breathe in, circle sweep arms up, and then bring down with fists the hands onto your lap. Now we're going to take one hand, inhaling, fist towards you, exhaling, palm up, inhaling, back to the chest, open up the hands, exhale, bring it forward, inhale, back to the chest, really spread out those hands, exhale, push it out to the side, and here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, bring it back to the center, other hand, inhale, fist towards you, exhale, push it towards the sky, reach, 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 inhale, back to the chest, spread out those fingers. Exhale, push forward. Inhaling to the chest. Exhale, out to the side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back to the center. Other hand up to your chest. Breathe in. Exhale, up to the sky. Inhaling back to your shoulder. Open up. Exhale, push forward. Inhale back to the chest. Last time on this side. Bring it out to the side. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back to the center. Here we go. Last time. Inhaling. Exhaling, push it up to the sky. Inhaling back to your chest. Open up. Exhale, push forward. Inhale back to the chest. Exhale out to the side. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back to the center and inhale, circle, sweep arms up, and then bring down the chi. Very good. Next is lighthouse. So that's where we do those soft cupped hands, and we're basically going to be twisting our torso and then extending our arms out and back to the center. So there's a little bit of twist going on here. Just breathe nice and deep as best you can. So inhaling first here, and then exhale, do that circle, reach out. Inhaling back to the center, little lighthouse here. Exhaling, reach out. And I am coming a little bit forward when I do this. And again, exhaling, reach out. That little lighthouse, searching for your light. One more time, this direction. Very good. And then just kind of reset your hands and wiggle those shoulders a little bit. Let's do the other side. So inhaling, whoops, and exhale, reach out. I was going a little too fast there. Inhaling, exhaling, reach out. Once it kind of comes close, you start your inhale breath. Exhale, reach out. Inhaling, exhaling. Very good. Inhaling, exhaling. Let's do one more time all the way around. Breathe in. Exhale, reach out. Very nice. Inhale, circle, sweep arms up, finishing breath, and then bring down the chi. Very good. Next is swallow flies to its nest. So we're going to do a palm up with one of our hands and reach across. Breathe in. Exhale, bring it out. Inhale, up and over. And then exhale, turn a little bit back of the hand in front of you. Bring it back to the center. So inhale, reach the other hand across. Exhale, arm out. Inhale, up and over. Exhaling. Bring it back. Here we go. Inhale, reach. Exhale, reach out. Inhale, up and over. Exhale, back of the hand. Come back to the center. Inhaling, reach. Exhaling out. Inhaling up and over. Exhaling. Swallow flies east. Swallow flies west. Swallow flies up and over and lands in its nest. Swallow flies east. Swallow flies west. Swallow flies up and over and lands in its nest. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Up and over. And exhaling. Last time, breathing in, reach, reach, reach across, reach out. Inhale up and over, and exhaling. Let's inhale, circle, sweep arms up, bring down the chi. Very nice. All right, let's just bring a hand, make those circles, the parry. We kind of cross the center with the circles. We're shifting our weight from one bun to the other. Little shoulder action here too. If you want to bring your feet a little wider to have a better base of stance, that works too. And you know what? Let's pause and then wipe out. It's that wax on, wax off effect. Just notice if your circles feel a little different when you switch the directions. Parry. Now we're going to bring this to the frontal plane. So here we go, wiping the windows. Little shoulder, a little bit more shoulders getting in here. Again, do what you can with what you got. And then bring it in. You can have the option of doing those elbow digs instead. Really getting into those lungs, breathing deeply, avoiding those colds and flus, lessening bronchitis, COPD with these elbow digs. And then go back to just the regular hands. Bring it back to vertical or horizontal. Make it smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. Maybe you feel that little energy at the bottom of the hands after that parry. That's okay, yeah? So next is the blood pressure technique. We'll be taking our thumbs into the palm of the hand, taking the fingers and squeezing the thumb. That's a meridian for the heart. So we'll do that in just a bit in our blood pressure technique. High blood pressure, low blood pressure regulates it. So let's inhale, circle, sweep arms up. We're going to do the back of the hands, kind of like February is our heart month, right? And then grab those thumbs and then elbows back, chest forward, breathe in, squeeze those shoulders. And then exhale, arms out to the side. We're kind of concave in the chest here. Inhale, circle, sweep arms up. Back of the hands, exhaling, come down, grab those thumbs. Inhale, chest forward, elbows back. Getting into those lungs today. Exhale, arms out. Inhaling, circle, sweep arms up. Exhale, grab those thumbs. Here we go. Inhale, chest forward, squeeze those shoulders. Exhale, hands out to the side. One more time. Inhaling, circle, sweep arms up. And then grab those thumbs, elbows back, chest forward, breathe in. Exhale, arms out. Inhaling, circle, sweep arms up. And then bring down the chi. Very good. So next is our monkey stretch. So we're going to bring a leg out. And then we basically bring hands on top of the leg. And then we're trying not to arch the spine, but lift the arms up. And then bring the arms down, bring that leg in. Other side, bring the foot out, hands on the leg, and then bring the arms up. Bring the arms down and bring it back in. Other side, bring that leg out, hands on the leg, monkey stretch, reach up, 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 and down. Very good. Last time on this side, here we go. Step it out, point that toe, arms up, 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 and down. Very good. Bring it in. So next, bring the inside of the ankles next to each other, kind of hugging those ankle bones, and we'll do the jitterbug. So basically heel toe out to the side with those feet, ankle mobilization here. Now I've got this carpet. It's kind of hard to walk on the carpet. And if you want to, you can twist with your upper body opposite direction, although I can never figure out opposite direction. And then bring it back to the center. Very good. Now kind of heel toe those feet out a little bit and bring the toes in, heels out. And we'll do individual legs going out. Tap it out, bring it in. Maybe the toes tap, maybe the heels tap. Ooh, my shins, my ankles are getting nice and warmed up. That's better for your balance, your better walking ability. Very good. One more time, out and in. Excellent. From here, clap those hands, rub those hands. Get some heat going on here. And let's go down the inseam of our pants on the outside. So tap, tap, tap. Bring it up the shins, bring it up the calves, and then bring it up the insides. And very good. Now, just kind of rub on those knees a little bit. And if you want to do little cat claws, that stimulates those acupressure points in our knees. And let's just do a little something for lessening knee pain with the palm of the hand. Just tap, tap, tap on the outside of the legs. Very good. Excellent. So from here, once again, clap the hands, rub those hands. And let's just go and tap down the front and the outside. Once again. All right, let's do the other side. Clap the hands. And tap, tap, tap. Here we go. Down the front. Once again. And last time. Good. All right, so let's just get a little heat going on here. Squeeze that belly button tight and clap underneath the legs or on the side of the legs. Keep breathing. Woo. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Let's bring a leg out and then your opposite elbow bent, belly button tight, and then switch. Switch. Keep going. Cross crawl. Great for that dementia prevention, using both sides of the brain. Creates a little bit cardio effect too. So again, do what you can with what you got today. Three more. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Excellent. Shake those legs. You tend to have leg cramps. Shaking the legs daily helps lessen that. And then stomp those feet. Stimulates the bottom of the feet. It's good stuff. All right. Good. Excellent. All right. So from here, we're going to take a hand across, low by the hip, and the other hand on top. So monk carries the flag. Opposite leg lifts up and down. So take that top hand, reach it low, other hand on top, opposite leg, reach it up and down. Switch up and down, out to the side, lift and down. Other side, here we go, lift and down. One more time this side, lift up and down. And then the other side, lift up and down. Very good. Inhale, circle, sweep arms up, and then bring down the chi. Let's do our sweep and reach, and then we'll move into our energy work. So sweep and reach. Again, opportunities to get into those lungs. If you need to not look side to side, look forward. Lessen the dizziness ability if you have that vertigo. Now let's switch it into a figure 8. Keep breathing. And then switch directions. Make it go the other way. Very good. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. All right, inhale, circle, sweep arms up, and bring down the chi. Now I'm going to come a little closer to you while we do that energy work. So let me get my chair up here a little bit closer. So we're going to be tapping the pinkies. That's to lessen abilities of headaches. So take the sides of the hands and tap, tap, tap. They don't be too hard, but be nice and soft, okay? Now let's do something for aiding digestion. We're going to take the inside of the thumbs and tap into the inside of the thumbs. My mom would always press this acupressure point to have me have less migraine headaches when I was a kiddo. I'd say, Mom, quit grabbing my thumb. She still does this, and she's 96. All right, now switch it, and very good. The next one's going to be in between the fingers. Let me see. What is that? That's for pain and numbness. So spread out the fingers, and we're going to go in between the valleys of the fingers. If you've got rings, be careful. You might hear your rings make noise. Now look and see which finger's on top, because you got to switch it. We got to do both sides, right? Here we go. All right, so we have cardiovascular meridian points at our wrists. So let's tap the wrist. Now you can either go tapping like this, but I like to do up and down like this because then I can switch it and do the other direction too. So again, this is one of our cardiovascular areas. And switch. All right, so with a cupped hand, this is to lessen back pain, osteoarthritis. Softly now, tap on the back of the hand. Let's do the other hand. Again, a little soft cup there. I'm making a bunch of noise. Now, back of the wrist. What does that help with? The neck and shoulder issues. So back of the wrist, again, cupping. I'm actually tapping my watch, so I'm doing this a little soft. Other side. Very good. So it wouldn't be complete without our thymus thump, right? So we're going to take those peace fingers, kind of find your collarbone, go down about 1 or 2 inches, tapping that thymus. We got lots of colds and flus, and COVID's still going around. So you know what? Increase our immunity, increase that T cell production, tapping the thymus. Do this about a minute a day or 100 times. Get that thymus back to working order. Very good. So next we're going to be doing the different lymphatic areas. Number 1 is here above the collarbone. Take your fingers and you're kind of like doing a little sweeping motion above the collarbone. It's called the Big Six lymphatic drainage. And let's do the other side. Find your collarbone, kind of dig in. Here we go. I'm getting my hair. A lot of lymphs in this area of our body. The majority of them are in our kind of the collarbone neck area. Now, the fingers on the sides of the necks gently come down the sides of the necks. Again, another area where we have lots of lymphs. Lots of lymphs. And then if you can, move it to the front. Very good. So the next we're going to pat the armpits, kind of bring the arm out and pat, pat, pat. And then kind of like that little digging motion, again, dig into the armpit. Lots of lymphs there. Very good. Let's pat the other armpit. Here we go. I'm kind of sweaty. And then let's dig into it. Excellent. And then we're going to do a little sumo stomp, one leg out, the other leg out. We're going to kind of pack the belly here. So you can either do fist or wrist. I'm going to do fist. We can hold toxins here in our intestinal colon area. So just kind of pat it out. And then just kind of give it a little rub there. Good. Now where our leg inserts into our torso, inguinal crease, we're going to take the sides of the hands and tap into the quad. Very good. And then back of the knee. Tap into the back of the knee. Or you can do them both at the same time. Very good. Clap those hands. Rub those hands. Get some heat going on there. And let's just tap the cranium, okay? Back of the head. Very good. All right, so next is taking our fingers and our thumbs on top, kind of on the pads of the fingers, and pressing down and up. Press down and up, down and up, down and up. So not digging the fingernails into the pads, but you're pad to pad as best you can. Down and up, down and up. Keep going. This helps lessen that carpal tunnel, osteoarthritis in the hands. Okay, and then from here, we're taking our arms into our ribs, and our thumbs are up. We're going to take our thumbs down and up, down and up, down and up. Just notice if one hand does it a little bit better than the other. Now bring that thumb up, bring it down to the side of the finger, and then up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Very good. From here, thumb on top of the nail bed, and as if you're flicking a bug. So let's flick our fingers. Here we go. Bringing circulation into the hands, lessening the ability to have strokes with this finger series of movements. Very good. And then we're going to do the water pump. So place a hand on a leg, fingers towards your center, and place your other hand on top of the knuckles. And I'm going to make that kind of the wrist come off the side of the leg. And my hands are firmly on the top of the hands. I'm going to lift up and down. Again, arm pump underneath the arm, lymphatic drainage, and snap, crackle, pops of the fingers. Very good. Let's do the other side. Here we go. Down and up. Excellent. Clap the hands. Rub those hands. And then bring the hands out to the side. Fists and spread out. Fists, spread out. Fists, spread out. Again. Spread out. 3 more. 2 and 1. Sit back in your chair a little bit. Let's take our thumbs up on our legs. Let's do a little bit of eye exercise while we're here. So what we're to do is have our head be forward and use only the eyeballs. We're going to take a thumb and draw it out to the side so your eyeballs are following. Don't turn the head. Are you turning the head? Do you feel the muscles in the eyes when you're doing this? I do. It's like, ooh, especially when you kind of look up and across. One more time on this side. Here we go. And then bring it back to the center. Let's do the other side. So thumb up, sit up tall, bring it out. Again, follow with your eyes. Getting those nice eye exercises in. Keeping our eyes healthy. A little bit of range of motion on the shoulder too, yeah? Here we go, all the way around. Very good. From here, I'm going to take off my glasses. I'm going to put a little heat on the eyes. Clap the hands first though. Get a little heat. If you want to put your hands over your glasses, that's okay. It's going to fog them up. And then put the heat over the hands. Cup the hands over the eyes. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then take the fingers right there above the eyebrows. Just kind of do little circular movements as we have them be at the center of our face, and circular movements out along that temple and down in front of the ears, and then the back of the ears, down the chin, the jawline. Very nice. Take your fingers on your earlobes and pull down. So reflexology in the ears hits every major body part in our body. Now on the center of the ears, pull them out. Ooh, I felt my ear pop. And then pull up, 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 up. It'll make your ears nice and warm. And again, earlobes pull down, pull, pull, pull. And then the center of the ears pull out. Very good. And the top of the ears pull up. Excellent. Clap those hands. Warm them up. Sink, settle back into your chair. And just close your eyes. Place your hands either on your lap, on your belly. Notice that you're breathing. Relax those shoulders. As you breathe in, belly gets a little big. Chest rises. And then everything falls as you exhale. Once again, breathe in. Breathe out. Again, breathing in. Breathe out. Let's think of one thing that we are grateful for today. Bring whatever that is, that idea of gratitude or that thing, that whatever it is, let's bring it into our heart space. And we'll end our class. So open those eyes. Let's take the right fist, that's the sun, and the left palm, that's the moon, and bow down to one another. Thank you for coming to Chair Tai Chi with Gail. Let me stop the recording.